Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be talking about the Project Tiger. But before we begin, let me ask you some questions. The first question is, what is the Project Tiger? Second one, in which year Project Tiger has launched? Third, how many tiger reserves are there in the country? Fourth, name all the reserves in India with their location. Fifth, what is NTCA? Sixth, what are the steps taken by government to protect tigers? 7. How many tigers are there in the country? And the last one is, which state has the highest number of tigers in India? If you already know the answers, write it down in the comment section below. To know what is the Project Tiger, let me begin. In 1973, the Government of India has taken an initiative to conserve its national animal, the tiger, by launching a project called Project Tiger. From 9 tiger reserves since its formative years, the Project Tiger coverage has increased to 50 at present, spread out in 18 states of the country. This amounts to 2.21% of the total geographical area of our country. The tiger reserves are constituted on a core or buffer strategy. The core areas have the legal status to national park or a sanctuary, whereas buffer or the peripheral areas are a mix of forest and non-forest land managed as a multiple use area. The Project Tiger aims to promote an exclusive tiger agenda in the core areas of tiger reserves with an inclusive people oriented agenda in the buffer areas. Project Tiger is a centrally sponsored scheme of the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, providing an assistance to the tiger states for the conservation of tiger in the targeted tiger reserves. The National Tiger Conservation Authority is a statutory body of the ministry which performs functions as provided in the Wildlife Protection Act 1972. Under this ongoing project, centrally sponsored scheme of Project Tiger, annual conservation plans are made for the tiger reserves, which includes protection, habitat improvement, day-to-day monitoring, eco-development for local people in buffer areas, voluntary relocation of people from core or critical tiger habitats, and addressing human-wildlife conflicts within the ambit of the Wildlife Protection Act 1972 and the guidelines of the Project Tiger or the National Tiger Conservation Authority. The NTCA or the Project Tiger also conducts the countrywide assessment of the status of tiger, co-predators, prey and habitat once in 4 years, using the refined methodology as approved by the Tiger Task Force. The illegal demand for the body parts and derivatives of the tiger outside the country continues to be a serious threat to the wild tigers. Therefore, protection is the topmost priority in the Project Tiger or NTCA. The government has taken some actions in this context. First one is alerting the states as and when required. Second, transmitting backward and forward linkages of the information relating to poachers. Third, advising the states for combating forest floor to check snares and traps. Fourth, performing supervisory field visits through the National Tiger Conservation Authority and its regional offices. Fifth, providing assistance to the states for anti-poaching operations. Sixth, using information technology for improved surveillance EI system using thermal cameras launched in Corbett. Seventh, launching Tiger Reserve level monitoring using camera tab to keep a photo ID database of individual tigers. Eighth, preparing a national database for individual tiger photo captures to establish linkage with the body part, seized or dead tigers. Ninth, assisting states to refine protection-oriented monitoring through monitoring system for tigers' intensive protection and ecological status. 10th, providing grant through NTCA for patrolling in the tiger risk sensitive forest areas outside tiger reserves. 11th, assisting states to deploy local workforce for the protection to complement the efforts of field staff under the Project Tiger. Central to state share is 50-50%. In case of northeastern states, the share is 90 to 10. That is 90% central assistance and 10% matching share given by states. Many local tribes constitute such local workforce besides the non-tribals. The deployment of such local tribes has been encouraged in the last 2 years. And the last one is supporting states for raising, arming, and deploying the Special Tiger Protection Force. In several productive tiger landscapes, tigers move out from the core or critical tiger source area. This is an inborn behavior owing to their social dynamics. Since the tiger landscape have human settlements and varied land issues, there are frequent human tiger or wildlife interface issues. The NTCA or the Project Tiger is actively engaging with the states to address such issues, and a SOP has been put in place in this regard. This is all about the Project Tiger. For more such videos, like, subscribe and share to my channel. Thank you.